What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. We're in the white room. Y'all know that one girl who be standing by Smack a lot, man, who, you know what? Roll the footage. Y'all know I can't use none of that footage. But y'all know that girl who usually be standing by Smack sometimes. Her and New Nails sometimes be battling who gonna be closer to him. And you can tell the girl don't know a damn thing about battle rap. She just there because of smacking. That's who Smack smashing. Her right there. Well, on DNA 2 channel, he put up this thing, and it's actually go real slow, where it shows this woman directly behind Remy Ma, just literally blowing smoke all in this girl's face. Like literally. Because Remy Ma is standing beside Smack. And she making it her business to go out of her way to irritate Remy Ma to the point maybe she wanted Remy Ma to like move so she could get right there, son, front and center, because she usually right there by Smack sometimes, front and center. But I'm talking about this girl making it her business to just blow smoke just right through Remy Ma, just over and over again. Remy turned to the girl like, come on, man. And you can bet she heard it also, too, because in order to blow that like that, the way it was coming like a dragon. It wasn't coming like how some people just smoke and, they take their inhale and then be like, her stuff was like, she was on her Superman like, I'm talking about deep puffs. Like, Remy turned to her like, hey, like, man, what are you doing? While Remy talking to her, she blow it in her face like. She don't know Remy shot somebody before, do she? She don't know Remy and beat the brakes off chicks before, do she? She really sitting there and then getting offended at Remy for telling her like, hey, do you mind? Do you mind? If you're going to smoke, blow it up in the air. Why are you literally blowing your smoke straight across me? Like, literally, like, straight across me. The back of my head, past my ears, right to my cheeks. Like, really? Like, look, girl, I don't even know you. Like, you really that thirsty? You really want to stand here that bad? You don't nobody even know you. Who are you? You just somebody that's getting smashed. That's all. You just somebody getting smashed. And you sitting here trying to get salty and mad at me because of who I am and my presence deserve royalty in this battle rap community, that he stood me right next to him. And you salty because you literally behind me. Like, who are you? Who are you? I'm going to keep it real. Remy be looking good too, boy. I can't even, that girl, I ain't going to even front. That girl be looking, boy. I'm telling you. Papoose, you's a lucky man. You's a lucky man. Y'all don't know what movie that come from. Y'all don't know what movie that come from. Yeah. But yeah, that girl, something else. I saw that girl. I saw her and New Nail get into it one time about that. They both was like right there by Smack, and you should have saw they was looking at each other like they didn't want neither one didn't want the other one on the stage. Like, you could just see the tension between them two and the energy. I'm like, I actually did a blog on it too. I can't remember it, but I think if I type it up, New Nails and whoever that girl is. But now it's obvious who she is. That's somebody smashing. That girl don't know nothing. She don't know bars. She don't even be she don't even be up there reacting to the line when brothers be rapping in the room shaker. She only react after she see the room. You're like, oh, that was some. Like, girl, what are you even there for? Like, come on, man. You can spit shine in the back room. I'm keeping it real. You could spit shine in the back room, especially if you're gonna be up there front and center causing a problem on some jealousy type stuff, man. Remy Ma ain't thinking about no damn smack. I'm just keeping it real. Remy Ma ain't thinking about no damn smack, girl. You in your feelings for nothing. You jealous for nothing. You trying to be front and center for what? And you jealous because you don't match up to her. You jealous because you don't match up to her, so you sitting up there hating on her for what? Because she look better than you? Because her body more stacked than you? Like, girl, get out of here, man. I'm talking about that girl was literally hating and would really had a problem. Look, how you gonna get mad at Remy telling you, like, hey, do you mind? Like, really? Really? Like, really? Like, really? You don't see I'm right here while you blowing this all in my face. Like, really? Then I turn to talk to you, and then you blow it directly in my face? Oh, man, look, y'all, man, get this chick before she get hit with every microphone in here. Get this chick or this show is over. Curtain gonna close on her for real. For real. I know Remy wanted to beat the brakes off her. She had to remind herself that she rich. Like, hold on, I'm rich. I forgot. I almost forgot I was rich. I almost forgot I was rich. He's like, man, that was crazy, man. That girl, yeah. That girl, she need to get checked. That wasn't cool. Even Smack turned to her like, hey, what you doing? He had to like secretly push her back like 2 rows. Then 2 of her security came. One came and stood like on the side of her. The other one was like in front of her behind Remy, like. And they wanted to beat the brakes off that girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, what are you doing? For real, that was some jealousy stuff. That was some straight up hating jealousy type stuff right there. On everything. She matter of fact, I'ma put it in the thumbnail just so that y'all can see it. I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail so y'all can see it. That was out of pocket, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But that's why, again, sometimes it's hard to get superstars in events like that when you mixing them in with just nobodies. Because, see, people go out of their way for that type of stuff. We live in an era of clout chasing and trolling and people who ain't of relevant, that don't nobody know, of no importance. They be there with people who usually not accessible to just strangers, and on that stage, like Remy on the stage, trying to do what battle rap do. I'm standing on stage right next to Smack, like, yeah, what's up, Smack? She ain't really thinking about who behind her, even though it's just regular people who behind her. She's just thinking like, oh, this is all love. So now you know, Remy. Even though you want it to be like that and you ain't trying to be bougie, try to make it seem like you better than everybody else, but sometimes you have to do that now with these dudes. You have to do that now. I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes you have to do that now. If you're going to be on stage like that, if it ain't nobody of importance up there, if it ain't a stage where everybody up there somewhere of importance to some type of degree, you're going to have to start doing that now, because that's what they do in this day and era, man. They go out of their way for clout. They go out of their way to be accepted. They make it their business to try to be some type of nuisance, to try to get your attention, to try to do something disrespectful, to try to say something slick, just so that you can respond, to make them feel important about themselves, so that they can have it somewhere in their memory bank that, ooh, one time I got into it with Remy Ma. One time I got into it with, hey, one time let me tell you what I did. And then they said something different. So they like that. So any attention is good attention for them, whether it's good or bad. And that's crazy. That girl a hater. I'm keeping it real. I wouldn't have blamed Remy if she beat the brakes off her, because she deserved that. Especially when Remy turned to her to try to tell her, like, hey, look, do you mind? What are you doing? Then she blew it again in Remy's face, like, and then tried to get an attitude about it. Like she wasn't wrong. Like she wasn't purposely doing that. Like you literally behind me, directing your smoke right in my face. Like, come on. Come on, man. Like, stop it. Stop it. You're not finna disrespect me like that. Remember, that's what Arsenal did to Cassidy in the Cassidy battle. Remember, he smoking the thing, and then Cassidy came up and then he like all in Cassidy's face while he was rapping, just sonning Cassidy like a little boy, man. Snapped him up by his chest with both his hands in front of his team and crew. Flicked the boog on him, dug in his nose and flicked the boog on him like he was treating Cassidy, man. That's crazy. It is what it is, though, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's in question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth.